Like, I feel like you and another Smasher together.
Yeah, completely different feeling from just 1v1 where you have to rely only on yourself. You know, you might be letting your teammate down, feeling bad about that. Or
yeah. Now we're kicking it off at Battlefield. Vinny G and 8BitMan versus EKING and Eval.
Ness and Pac-Man, two more rarer characters, I would say.
Definitely pretty rare. Ness has been proven to be definitely a strong character with a lot of like fast buttons and great combo potential. But Pac-Man has been putting in a lot of work too with a lot of buffs from Smash 4.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Pac-Man fares in this kind of more hectic environment, because he's a character that really wants to set up his game plan, really slow down the pace of the game and force like certain approaches from your opponents. But in doubles, that maybe doesn't work quite as well.
For sure. Ooh, nice catch on that back air, going right to the blast zone.
That was really good awareness from Vinny, or from 8-Bit. He does lose the stock there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. I mean, you're not only paying attention to your opponents and you, but you got to be watching out for your teammate as well to kind of go along with that cooperative play.
Eval loses his recovery there. It's going to be tough to KO Red Team.
Yeah.
Those are two heavy characters.
Those are two very heavy characters.
With pretty good recoveries also, I would say.
Like a little exploitable as far as Rob goes, just because you're hovering there. Snake is a little bit more difficult. You need to break that cipher with at least 9% with a single hit.
The yellow team kind of taking back the stage control here, though.
Yeah, it's a pretty even game.
On
Rob is out of there, actually, just about to say.
Vinny, no. Actually KOs his teammate there.
Unfortunate, but let's see if Vinny can reconcile for his sins by taking this kill on Pac-Man.
Both members of yellow team very high percent. Have to be worried about a lot of KO confirms.
And against Rob and Snake, you got to be careful landing back on the ground, because that Rob's up air, Snake's up air, and Snake's up tilt is going to send you right off the top.
Lots of very strong grounded options from the red team. But yellow team is surviving here. They're holding on.
Yeah, they're holding on tight, too. Nice up smash out of shield, getting Pac-Man right off the ceiling.
One stock, and it's not even, oh, the spike. That's not what Eval wanted.
All right, 8BitMan knows his role. He's taking these kills. Vinny's going to rack up the damage. C4 and grenades flying everywhere.
Certainly are a lot of projectiles in this match of 4 characters.
I mean, every character's got one, and at least one. Snake's got like 3.
And they're also characters that are often wanting to throw out their projectiles almost all the time.
Yeah.
Snake pulling out grenades all the time. Pac-Man is charging fruit or throwing out a hydrant, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see Snake in doubles, just because you're never really going to find that space to throw grenades, but you kind of have to just go for it.
Oh my gosh.
An axe kick right into the ground.
Up to EKING against 3 red stocks.
Vinny giving 8BitMan some room to work with.
Punish on the side B.
Letting him take the lead.
Misses the spike barely. Goes for a second time. Ooh, a little too early. Team miscommunication there a little bit.
Just missing the team throw combo, just barely.
Perhaps the red team is still warming up. It seems like things like that should be confirmed, but they're still 2 stocks ahead, pretty comfortable in their lead here.
Ooh, and a nice catch.
Not quite.
Not quite it, though. Wow.
Pac-Man is also a character that ends up surviving a long time, usually.
With a really great recovery. Nice pickup.
Not a lot you can do there. I think Snake can cover the roll to the left.
Yeah. And a solid 3-stock win for Vinny G and 8BitMan. Both representatives of Gamers on the Edge. I didn't see actually a sponsor tag for Eval and EKING.
It ended up being pretty close, though. I mean, in the sort of mid-game of that match, it was neck and neck.
It was, everyone was at 2 stocks. It wasn't like a blowout at all.
And there were a couple times where the red team were KOing each other on accident.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So I would hope to see less of that as they keep going forward, because I think looking at the results screen, yellow team actually only got 2 of the KOs.
Oh.
So some team buffoonery going on. But that's going to happen. These are 2 characters that it's tough to not hit your teammate.
Yeah, like
Rob
a lot of stray and large hitboxes.
Yeah. Rob has had the problem in Smash 4 too, is people thought maybe he's, you know, a pretty bad teammate just because he's tossing out lasers, going to hit you, the gyro is going to hit a lot of people.
I mean,
and
it's
Snake
all
is kind of the same thing.
For sure. I mean, it's all about that team communication and that synergy, you know, recognizing when your teammate's going to blow off a laser or something like that.
Back to Battlefield again for game 2. Eval! 8-Bit so strong. Finds a spike, finds a very early KO off the Ness. And if there's something that kind of defines 8BitMan's playstyle, he is so ruthless when his opponent is off stage. Setting up either ledge traps or spike situations like that.
Yeah, the gyro and the dare, pretty hard to deal with while you're on the ledge. Chaining those PK fires though, Eval's going off on some damage here.
Tries to get rid of the Cypher, misses, and now he's in a bad spot. Eval once again taking a lot of punishment. Already 78% on his second stock.
You could even say that Eval is overextending just a bit, and that little bit is going to be capitalized by Vinny G and 8BitMan very well.
Yeah, he's tending to be, oh my gosh, very nice follow-up. He's tending to be a little bit aggressive off stage, trying to get earlier stocks. And that's sometimes when you're behind, you feel like you need to get some flashy early KO like that, right? Ending up not helping him too much. It's already down to his last stock.
Well, very nice by 8BitMan, trying to get Vinny out of that situation where he's paralyzed by the bell.
Red team really just thriving in this chaos.
Yeah,
right?
both at over 150 average %. Racking on this damage, getting extra credit, passing future courses.
Yeah, definitely. There's 2 test grades, I think.
Yeah.
So early, up till KOing Pac-Man at 98%.
That down smash didn't even kill Vinny G, getting caught by the PK fire at the very last second.
Seems to be slipping away from Yellow Team. They were looking pretty good in the first match, but now Red Team has completely turned it up a notch.
Yeah. They finally got their momentum going. The synergy is just getting stronger every game, too.
Using Pac-Man's fruit against him.
Oh, got the grab on his teammate. That's unfortunate. Both players off stage right now.
It feels like Yellow Team really needed to slow things down, and they just were not able to do that.
At over 160%, that down throw into up tilt is going to be confirmed.
Yeah, a little bit until we have that, but we've seen Red Team already get grab confirms off of either one, so.
Yeah.
Oh, down smash on the ledge, gonna do it. 8BitMan and Vinny G taking it 2-0.
Another strong victory for both of them. Not a bad showing from Eval and EKING, though.
Yeah, we did see, I said maybe they needed to warm up,
yeah.
right?